Hey, thank you for joining me in Guerrilla Marketing Pro. My name is Verlinda Sweeting, and I'm your sponsor for Guerrilla Marketing Pro. So if there's any questions that you have, um, whatever it is, you're more than welcome to contact me. So below this video to your left, you'll see my picture, my email address, my number, my Facebook, my YouTube, whatever it is. You have all these places where you can connect with me if you have any questions. I didn't add my Twitter here, but I'm not active there, but Facebook, YouTube, I'm pretty active on those. So be sure to connect with me if you have any questions, and I always respond to my emails. So as soon as I see an email, I do respond to it, and you don't have to wait like 24 hours or whatever like that. Sometimes it's within minutes or within a few hours. Okay, so any questions you have, don't hesitate to ask me, and you can also connect with me on Facebook and leave a message there, but be sure we're friends first before you leave a message. That way I can see it. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is talk about how you can benefit from the system and to make sure that you do everything correctly to set up your system. And I'm not going to go into it. I'm just going to show you where you need to go so you can get yourself set up. Also, I'm going to show you how to advertise, or how I advertise Guerrilla Marketing Pro, and how I'm able to get people into the system. All right, so it's going to be a very, very short video because I don't want to take up your time, because there's so much value inside the system itself. Okay, now right here at the help desk, this is where you'll need to go, where it says Guerrilla Marketing Pro help videos. So watch this video first, because Randy is going to kind of show you how to navigate through the system, and right down here is very important. Click it, and there's a video to show you how to set up all your links so you can get them in place. Whatever primary business that you're involved in, you can add your primary business right in this section right here, and you can add unlimited opportunities. So watch this video. He's going to show you how to do that. Okay, so make sure these two are done. That's very important. After you set up your system, okay, you're going to be ready to promote Guerrilla Marketing Pro, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So before I get into that, I'm going to show you the leaderboard here. And as you can see here, I'm ranked number 8, and I have 60 people that I referred so far to Guerrilla Marketing Pro. So depending on when you're watching this video, right now I currently have 60. Okay, so how do I do that? How do I promote? Well, I'm going to show you. All right, so if I click here on traffic tracker, I've been tracking some of my sources, the majority of them that I need to track. The other ones that I did not track, I should have, but I was so anxious in promoting that I didn't. But I know where those sources came from. I'm going to show you where those were, and they were free sources. So I am going to, okay, so what I did was I clicked traffic tracker. Okay, and I use tracking so I can know where I get my signups from. All right, so let me close this out because I put it in order so that you can see. So number 1, free sources. We're going to talk about YouTube just for a second. I'm not going to go through how I do it because I'm not a pro in YouTube, but as you can see, I can get people to see my video, and I got 8 signups from YouTube. So that's what I did. I created this video here. It was about 9 minutes long, and all it did was, it was a how-to video, how to sign up for Guerrilla Marketing Pro, and I basically gave them a tour of the system. I showed them around basically. So if you want to do video marketing, this is a great thing to do, how to get free traffic. And once people start seeing your videos, you can get people to sign up for you as well. You can see other people are doing Guerrilla Marketing Pro reviews and things like that. So that's one way, video, doing YouTube, and it's free. I didn't have to pay anything to do that, to get 8 signups. Okay. All right, Safe Lists is another way. All right, this is Referral Frenzy. This is a paid source that I use, but basically the Referral Frenzy has a list of all safe lists, and you just mail to them with the click of a button. Okay, but what you can do is come right here to Advertising Sources. I'll go right there to open a new window and scroll down here. And from Viral List Builder Plus all the way down. These are all the safe lists that you can join so that you can bring people into the system. So I'm going to show you really quick how to do one of them. All right. Let's see, I got to do one where I know I have credits in them so I don't waste any time. Now, I've been using safe lists since 2009, so I know that they work, but you have to post in these every single day. You can't post one time and be done with it. You have to do it every day. So I'm just going to do this one, okay? All right, so you're going to join them all for free. Make sure you use a separate Gmail account from your primary. And there's some training that Randy and Tim Siebert did for safe lists, and you just have to go through those videos. I'm not sure which one it is, but they did some training. So I'm going to click send mailing. This is the word that you're looking for. And before I send my email, I have to look at other members' ads before I'm able to mail mine. So they want me to look at 10, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close these other tabs out. All right, 1, 2. I'm holding down the control key and I'm just clicking my mouse. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And as they go, what you're doing is you're looking at someone else's offer, but you're concentrating on getting your credits so that you can post. So that's done. There's another one. Okay. And these are just people promoting their business opportunities. All right, so I'm just going to go through there. There's a faster way to do this, but I'm just showing you this way. There's Tim there. Okay, all right, you see that? Safe list. Now I'm just going to close tabs to the right. Okay, now I can send out my mailing. All right, so before you send out your ad, you're going to need, a message, right? So you're going to need a title, and you're going to need a message. So what you do is go to scroll up, and so everything you need is right here inside of Guerrilla Marketing Pro. You don't need to go anywhere else. And click on pre-written swipes. And emails for safe lists and solo ads, you click here, you choose your subject and stick to it, okay? All right, and choose any of these headlines, the body, right? So for example, I already have one written out already, and I put them on my notepad. And so this is it here. That's my headline, or my title, my subject, and that's the body of it. And so what I did here was I have it in HTML code. So there's a source. I paste it in there. Very easy to do. You can see how I have it there. See? If you want to pause it, you can do the same. All right, so I've already been doing this before. There it is. This will attract more people to your business. And then this is the tracking link that I'm using, which it should say that I'm using safe lists to track. So if I go back here, you don't see anywhere. Some of these are safe lists that I've been tracking, but majority of them, the people that I brought in from Guerrilla Marketing Pro are coming from the safe list. Okay, these are just other major sources that are very powerful that I'm gonna share with you. Okay, so that's all I did. I joined for free. This one gives you credits. Some of them give you credits. Some of them you have to use promo codes or what have you. But the purpose is to join them and post. And you do it every day. So right here I have 1,000 credits, meaning that I can send my ad out to 1,000 members. I'm a free member here, and when you upgrade, you can mail and reach more members of Wild Hog Mailer. Okay, so you don't just want to join one safe list, you want to be in several. So right here, I was talking about Referral Frenzy earlier. Here's some other places. If you go to, I think it's like a downline builder right here, they'll show other safe lists that you can join, and you can post there as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and send this out. So what it does is it checks everything It makes sure that your site is well, no viruses, nothing like that is on it. And once everything is in the green, you click confirm my site and it's done. It's sent to all those 1,000 members and you can log out and do the next safe list. Okay, so here's another example of another safe list right here. So there's always going to be safe lists around that you can join. There's a new one popping out, seems like every single day. And I join as many as I can. And as I join them, I put them together on a spreadsheet. And so I go down my list. Or another way I can do it is through my my Gmail account. So once you create a Gmail, you can just go right down the list. Okay, and that's how you do it. You click through your credits to earn credits so that you can send out your mailings, and then you just post your ad. Okay, so there's training inside here. Randy them go over it. Just make sure that you catch these trainings so you can see them do this. And there are some videos on how to do this in here. You just have to search through them, or any of you looking to find that video and ask me about it, I will search for it so I can send it to you personally. Okay, so the next thing that I do, MLM Gateway. Okay, so I'm a premium member in MLM Gateway, and I've also been referring people to this program. And what happens is whenever you refer people to MLM Gateway, they give you credits. So I had like about 50 credits here. I think it was yesterday or something, and I didn't have to pay for them. But there's other ways you can use MLM Gateway to get this. So it says get more credits. That's how you find out. All right, you can either purchase them, which I would recommend not doing, but if you don't feel like recruiting, then you can just buy them. But 30 credits helped me get some signups. 50 credits and up helped me get some signups. So let me show you how many I received from there. 5. Okay, 5 doing an MLM Gateway ad. Okay, so what I do is I refer people to MLM Gateway. When people join me in MLM Gateway, I get credits. All right, credits that I did not pay $14 or $36 for. And then what I do is I go to advertising and I create a banner ad. All right, I didn't pay for this banner advertising. They're all for referring people, and that's what I do. So what I did was I set up my cost per click to 10. I just left it the way it was, and when people click, your credits are used up. So it'll be shown until your clicks are up. All right, so what I did was if I click on edit, this is my banner that I used, and what I did was I put my link here. You see that there? It says MLM Gateway ad, and I go back, MLM Gateway ad. Okay, so what I did was I added a tracking link right at the end so I can know where it's coming from. Okay, now all I did was do that, save it. Once I start referring people and they start coming in, I use my credits and I add it there. So this is what I do. Whenever I have credits, all I do is turn it on. I apologize. All right, I just turn it on. I click activate. Okay, and then the credits will go off and it'll stop on its own. And once you refer more people, you get credits. You turn it back on, and that's how I get people to come in. Okay, MLM Gateway. Another way, my 24-hour income, 10 ads pay, the ads team, these are revenue share programs, and I use them to bring people in. So they're called banner advertising. And by the way, I was just talking to you about safe lists. So 10X World is inside of this system, and I got one person signed up from there. So SafeList does work. These here are from my autoresponder. I have a list of people, and so I sent out a small blast out to certain people on one of my campaigns, and got 2 signups from one and 2 signups from another. All right, so let's talk about these banner ads here. Okay, so let me just go to 10 ads pay, since that is one of them that I use, and I'm going to talk about a couple things. Okay. All right, so let's first off talk about login ads. Login ads are very powerful, and a lot of people don't use these login ads. You use a login ad for Guerrilla Marketing Pro, you'd be surprised how many signups you get. Okay, login ads are very powerful. This is the reason why I do not use solo ads. As you know, I did not say anything about solo ads. I don't use them, and I'd rather use a login ad because I know if I put something out, this guy is using, I've seen this, whoever this is promoting this, I've seen them use this more than once, so apparently it's working for them. And with these revenue share programs, there are thousands of members in these programs. I think there's over 10,000 members in this one revenue share itself. And so what I do is I join different revenue sharing programs and I just use their advertising. I don't participate in the revenue sharing part of it. I buy their advertising. Now, the login ads are very effective. They cost about the amount of a solo ad, so that's why I use it. I get better responses here than I do in solo ads. Using solo ads, I'm also able to even connect with these people that join me, and they're in their Facebook there. I can connect with them, and so that's why I love using these. So whatever revenue sharing program you know about or whatever, look it up on YouTube, find the best ones out there, the good ones, because there's a lot of them that are not good. There's several of them that are not good out there, but so far these are the good ones that I'm in. 10 Ads Pay is one of them. So login ad is very important. These are pretty high cost to some people. Some people, they can do this like every week or every day or whatever. So let's find out how much that is, and then I'll talk about the low cost advertising in a minute. So you go to login ad plans, click on surf bar logins, and the static ads is what you want. Okay, these are the powerful ones. You can try the $10 rotating ads, but they rotate throughout the day. These are always available. They're $10, so if you want to try that, you should get a couple signups from it. As you can see, I've done several of these before, but this one is the one you want, the $60 login ad. And all you do is just click purchase. You don't have to load money into 10 Ads Pay. You can just set it up into your Guerrilla Marketing Pro URL and put a description and click whatever source you're using. So if you already have money in 10 Ads Pay, use your cash balance. If you don't, use the processor and then choose which one you're using. If you're using coin payments like I do, that's how you set it up. Click agree and it's going to check your site. Okay, so let me just show you really quick. All right, here's the tracking source right here. So we're going to be needing that, but what I'm going to do is you need your affiliate link. So let me go to, I think it's landing pages. Yeah, and this is going to be your URL that you use, and we're going to bring it over here. Okay, and then we're going to go back to tracker. We're going to grab this dark print here from the and symbol all the way to the end, and we're going to add it here. Why are we doing that? Because we're tracking. You want to know if this is working for you. If it doesn't, you don't want to use it again. Sometimes it gets slow, so I do know that this works, and as you can see, I showed you proof that it does. But for a login ad, this is a login ad. Okay, so description, let me just get my ad here. You can put whatever you want, really. You can put whatever you want. Don't put any periods in the title or any symbols. Just, it has to look this way. No all caps, they don't like that. But the description, you can pretty much do anything. And then once you're ready to go and ready to pay for it, just click purchase. And what it does, it tests your site to make sure that everything is good. All right, and then it'll take you where you can make your payments. Okay, so all right, next thing I want to show you is the banner advertising. These are low cost, so any of these you can use. So I'm going to click on banner ads. Click on banner ad plans, and look, I've done several Guerrilla Marketing Pro banners. Where do you find these banners? You come over here to banners, and look, let me show you. Where's 10 Ads Pay? 5 people from those and 50 clicks. All right, professional banners. I did a 127 by 90. They also do 468 by 60 banners. So this brings a lot of attention. It's nice. It's professional looking. These are two that you can choose from. This is the one that I've been using. So what I would do is grab the image link, which is this image right here. Okay. The plan that I used was plan number 5. So starting from the bottom, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I paid $10 for this banner. And you want a static ad, or however they pronounce that, because it stays there all day, and it will be shown right down here, and people, all the members will see this when they log in. Okay, and it gets approved and it's shown for like, oh, more than a day, so 15, 2 days. Okay, that's how long it was shown, for 2 days, all day. Okay, and you click purchase once you're ready to purchase. So whatever you can afford is what you want to do. Okay, purchase, 2 days is how long it's going to be shown, and this is the next available day. So today is January 3rd, so that it would be shown today once it's approved. So let me get the banner ad placed there first. Destination URL is our referral link. Okay, this is our referral banner link. Paste it there. And remember, we're tracking, so go back to tracker. And right here where this dark writing is at, we're tracking. So I'm going to hit Control and the letter V. And I'm going to copy 10 ads pay. And if you were doing a login ad, I would put 10 ads pay login ad, but this one you could put banner. Okay, and then you'll have the description where you can write whatever you want here and whatever you want there, right? Just, it has to say something. It doesn't really matter because it's not shown, but you can put GMP. Okay, join free. Alright, so if you have money in your cash balance, again, use it. If you don't, use your payment processor or your earning balance, whatever it is. Payment processor is here. You can use Pay the Solid Trust, Perfect Money, Coinbase is what I use. You would check the box. Alright, make sure you have everything that's in red filled in correctly. Click Purchase. It's going to check everything. Scroll up so you can see the timer. Alright, it's passed and it's going to take you where you can pay for everything. Okay, you just fill out this information, click you want through Bitcoin. I have Coinbase. If you don't have Coinbase, I do have a link where I'll show you where that link is, but then you want to complete the checkout. Okay, and that's it. It'll get approved and it'll be shown, and it's a set it and forget it thing. Once it expires, you can buy another one, or you can wait until you have funds to buy some more. Now, don't just use one rev share. Okay, I use others. The ads team, you see? Where was the other one? It was it's my 24-hour income. Here it is, right here. My 24-hour income right there. All right, so don't limit yourself in these sources. So I use YouTube, I use SafeList, I use MLM Gateway, I use those banner ads. Okay, I refer people to MLM Gateway. They give me free credits for referring people, free members, and I take those credits and use them to buy banner ads. Okay, 10 ads pay, rev shares. I use rev shares. I haven't used login ads yet for Guerrilla Marketing Pro, but I will. But I've been using the banner advertising, and as you can see, it's been working. Okay, I didn't spend $60 for it. I didn't spend $100 for it. They're very low cost advertising. Okay, and then these two. So you don't have to already have a list. Okay, a lot of marketers, these top marketers, they have a huge list of people, but you can do this from scratch and build your own list here. Okay, you don't need you don't need to already have a list to do this. I find new people to promote to and make my list bigger. Okay, so that's how I promote. So YouTube, SafeList, MLM Gateway, let me show you how you get those links. What you do is come here, click on Home, and scroll down to the bottom where it says Sponsors Other Recommendations, and you'll see my MLM Gateway link. I know some of you already came through MLM Gateway, so just log into your account and start bringing people into MLM Gateway. I had some people join me from MLM Gateway inside of Guerrilla Marketing Pro, so that gave me the credits. Okay, so then what else did I say I have in there? Let me go back here and go to not that one, right here. Okay. Coinbase is what I wanted to tell you. If you don't have Coinbase account, which I'm sure most of you do, especially if you're already in Rev Shares. So yeah, put that in there. So I'm sorry this is almost 30 minutes long, but I just wanted to make sure that you know how I was able to get up on the leaderboard to number 8. And it's easy stuff that I do. Once you get familiar in how to do it, you're going to be getting signups too. So let me know how you're doing with it. If you have any questions, you need one-on-one help, just let me know. Please look at this training because the guys they explain in these videos here about safe lists, and this one they kind of go over it or whatever, I believe, in the last training, but there's somewhere down here they went through some training videos and talked about using safe lists. I just don't remember which one it was where they talked about the safe list. So anyway, so that's it. I won't take up too much of your time. Thank you again so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to join me in Guerrilla Marketing Pro. If there's any question that you have, anything you want me to do a video about, I'm not a guru in everything, so I just know how to bring people into the system, but it's a learning curve. It's just something you have to be consistent in, okay? All right, so thank you again so much. Connect with me on Facebook, get inside our Guerrilla Marketing Pro Facebook groups, and also attend these trainings because you're going to learn a lot. All right, so if you missed them, come here, and this is where we have them. All right, you can watch them anytime you want. So again, thank you so much for Linda Sweeting, and I'll talk to you guys soon.